You will hear 5 short extracts, in which teenagers talk about studying from home or online learning during a pandemic outbreak. For questions 1 to 5, choose from the list A to G what each speaker says. Use the letters only once. There are 2 extra letters which you do not need to use. Answer all the questions. You now have 20 seconds to look at the questions. Now we are ready to start. Listen carefully. Speaker 1.
I miss my coursemates and having interactions with them during breaks. We all need to meet up with friends and share some laughs or tears. I find that would make for better social interaction. It isn't the same as sending text messages. I am mostly lacking contact with people. I miss going to school as I prefer having interactions with friends.
Speaker 2.
I don't have to spend time traveling to school as I live far from home. I can use that time to read and work on my projects. My productivity has improved by leaps and bounds with the switch to online learning. I don't find it hard to follow the lessons outlined. To me, online learning can help us gain the skill of adapting to change. This is a lifelong learning.
Speaker 3.
During a lockdown, we can be more efficient by adopting a strict plan. Discipline is extremely crucial. You can prepare a timetable and stick to it as closely as possible. To be efficient at online learning, you need to plan your time well to avoid missing out on lessons. Thus, everything will be in order and follow suit.
Speaker 4.
I think the face of education will change completely due to the pandemic. Most of the things that were impossible to do in the past can now be done. Anything is possible with online learning. In the future, when students cannot attend classes or sit for examinations physically, we can give them opportunities to do so, using what we have learnt during the time of this pandemic.
Speaker 5.
I think online lessons are better structured than I expected. I don't really see a difference between the online and traditional classroom lessons. Group work is done in separate slots, we have allocations of time slots for those discussions. When the time is over, we join the general slot to continue with the class.